Okay, hello. We'll be starting a new game today. Hopefully, so we can have more than one game going on our channel at once up onto YouTube. And as you can see, we'll be playing Okami HD because there's nothing better than a good doggo. So, I already beat this game on the Wii multiple times. Time to play it on the Switch now because I will buy this game however many times I need to. Okay, and without further ado, let's begin.
Okami.
Let's just enjoy this cutscene. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey this horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night, but Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Burying its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, crashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome head separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villager was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Doggo! Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Uh-oh. You shouldn't have done that. Now the bad juju is coming out. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. And nope, I'm getting out of there. Everything's on fire. Poor trees. They did nothing wrong. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. 'Tis here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly, there is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. We got a mirror! We are a doggo! Okami Amaterasu. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Saviour whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Aww. Dog. Who's a good doggo? Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Hmm? Who is it? Ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Don't call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Hello, Isun. Yeah, that seems accurate. Poor doggo. You look just like nom 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 nom. I'm gonna eat you. You'll regret messing with the Grayson. Somehow I doubt that. Don't make me use my prize sword Denkamaru against you. Well, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh great god, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn! I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. Let's get that fruit down. Darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen when you're taking a nap. There's a bark button! Woof, woof, woof. Let's go into the tree first. I don't remember any place like this in the village. So that's our map. That changes the camera. That like just it's a mirror. Let's just do the save. Save successful. Also, that cutscene was long. It was a long boy. Let's break some pots, because pot is bad. Press the Y button. We can do a wall jump. I got a holy bone. It's our favourite snack. Because who doesn't love a good snack? Oh no, the bridge is broken. Yeah, my name is Ami now. Have you ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Just paint the bridge in, and ta-da! Reaches the power of one of the 13 brush gods. They used to belong to one god, but then it died. I wonder which god that could be. Looks like we aren't going that way for now. River of the Heavens. Just a bit of a puddle. Let's go check it out, yo. We are wet doggo. Oh, let's go see what's up here for now. Look at the stars twinkle. It's a pattern. There's one missing. We did it! What have we done? It's a dragon. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomagami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Do 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 do. Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good as with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this technique? Bark, bark. Ha, you might not be able to do it, but watch me. First, let's break these pots. Get some of that sweet muns. Whoa! It's a river of stardust. It was I. Now watch me do the swim. Swimming around. And another treasure chest. Boing. We got the astral pouch. Let's find some noms. Give me your noms. I demand a sacrifice. I got an apple. And I got a peach. I eat all of the food. And an orange. An apple, a peach, and an orange. Also, you can see that constellation in the sky now, which is really freaking cool. This game is rad. Radical. Anyway, through the archway. And we're into the next section now. Let's go. Anything in here? Maximum speed. Fountain of Nagi. It's the fountain. He does the swim. Boing. Found a stray bead. I got dumplings. Love me some dumplings. More muns. Ooh, going up the steps. This ain't ominous. And what do we have here? A sick statue. We're in the cave of Nagi. Where are we, Furble? Where are we? Well, sword's broken, we better do something to fix it. Woo! Hells yeah, that was my brushwork. Long live the Queen. And it's another constellation. There we go. What animal is it this time? It's a little... Ah, he has a sword! Don't mess with him. Hachigami. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine, dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavours, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword as it was designed to conquer evil. We're ready to slice and dice. Let's do some cooking. We're just like Shiranui. Well done. Oops. Ha! Take that. Hells yeah, we can master all 13 techniques. And yes, you can follow along. You'll be my hype man. Be my hype man, little bug. We got a quest marker. Anything else in here first? Doesn't look like it. Don't think I can go down there. Can I break this again? Nope. I got a gourd! Now we are white doggo. Oh no! I got an ink bottle. Let's go, team. We got some yen. Let's keep running. Running, running, run, running, running, run, 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 run. Oh no, more enemies. I got some ginseng. Honestly, I thought they were carrots. Can't touch this. Dee 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 dee. Woof woof woof. Let's go. Screw you, Rock. Let's save the game. And let's get out of here. Time to cut this down to size. We freed the village. Everything looks pretty now. Yay, the village has been restored. Rude. Don't be like that. So 20th century. Let's see how everyone's doing. Is there a save point here? I'm probably gonna go find a save point and then I'm gonna call it a day for this episode. Everything still feels a bit on the spooky side. What's up here? Oh no! The village is quiet and dark. and spooky. Oh, I can't just jump down. Have to go the long way round. Running, run, doggo, run! Look how fast we run. Uh-oh. Let's find someone with a pulse. I was just on the high ground. Fine, I'll go back up. I know, it's literally where I'm just going. You don't have to tell me where to go, little bug. I don't need any backseat drivers. There's no sun. It says black as night. Let's draw a circle. Oh, look how good that sun I drew was. That's the name of the sun god. It's almost like you had that ability the entire time. Time for some celestial brush action. Who are you? Boing, boing, boing. It's Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Good doggo. Rude, I am a smart doggo. That's right. Don't say I'm not smart. I'm a good boy. Girl. Amaterasu's a girl. Uh-oh. Monsters in the background. Imps. Let's mess them up. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Just hit them with the old man. Woo! Maximum results. And we've restored the little pond. We got some praise. Divine intervention! That's always good. Let's make people believe in me. People can't see the gods anymore. I'm not any regular wolf. Hells yeah, it's going to be an epic adventure. We got a feed bag. It's animal food. Let's look at the fan menu. We're fans of this game. It's our praise. We have 20 of it. We have our solar energy, our ink pot, our astral pouch, and our purse. And they can all be upgraded with a bit of praise. Then we have our brush techniques. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, it's 15. I'm not counting what the last two are. Weird. And then we have like tips and stuff. A logbook, which doesn't have anything in it yet, I don't think. Nope. And the bestiary. The green imp. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans, whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease. They cause the Black Death. These troublemakers are proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. They play the flute. We got a first stray bead. One down, only 98 to go. And it's the map. Wait, let us go onward. Ooh. Spirit Globe. These just restore a little bit of health if you need it. Run, 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 run. As fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm... Feed the burbs. Good burb. We friends. We friends with the burb. No skip skip. We watch this play out. And now we friends. We are friend of the Borb. Oh no. can't be, won't be, you can't stop me. Thank you for telling me exactly how long that took. My stats are very important. I think there's a save point just up here. We shall save. And we shall call it there for today. Tune in next time where I will play some more.